he's he's so organized, very organized. Even he's different than his brother. His brother also very talented, very good fighter. But Ilia, he sees things before. He works for it. He has the plans, and he's just doing it, man. And I sparring with him. He has a great wrestling, great jiu-jitsu, and we all know that he hits like.
So were you sparring with him last week when he was here?
No, not last week. Man, I can't spar with him anymore because he hits hard.
He hits too hard. Yeah, he's a big boy now.
No, I wasn't here. I otherwise I would like to training with him, but and I was meaning before. You know,
Sure.
I sparred before, and yeah, he dropped me 2 times from the body shot.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank God my head is fine.
Yeah.
And then every time I finished sparring with him, I was happy and thank God.
It's over.
It's over. Yeah. He's very good. And so what I was saying, he's very organized. You know, like, and then he's getting better, and he's special, man. He's I don't know. He's so smart, and he's. I mean, he look at him. He speaks, of course, our language, Georgian.
Yeah.
He speaks English. He speaks, of course, Spanish.
Yeah.
I think he speaks Russian too, which is I don't speak Russian. He speaks his like dialect Megrelian too, and I don't know. Maybe he speaks other. He's so smart, man.
Maybe
like
German too. I know he was born in Germany.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. He born in German, but yeah, he's 100% Georgian. You know, you know, of course, like, you know, some people make fun of, he born in German, but Ilia, yes, born in German, but he grew up as a Georgian, and then also he grew up and he experienced in Georgia. He was school in Georgia,
Right.
and then he had street fights in Georgia, and then he experienced all, you know, and then when he was growing up Georgia, his parents emigrate to Spain, and then he was growing up with his grandfather and grandmother, and he was growing up in one of the when it's not perfect city, like ghetto.
Oh, ghetto.
Like
Yes,
one
yes.
of the ghetto town, like Rustavi.
Okay.
All
In
the
Georgia?
in Georgia,
Okay.
Rustavi is one
Tough?
of top city. You know, lot of criminals, lot
Okay,
of
okay.
gangsters. You know,
And he was there.
Ilia grew up in Rustavi. So,
Wow.
So he's you know.
When did you first meet?
Actually, we don't know him. I don't know him until he started professional fights. But once he had some professional fights, you know, of course, I know all the Georgians, and of course, I was super happy and supportive to him. And I know I follow on him Instagram. I text, you know, I share some advice, and we met after he signed to UFC. You know,
Okay.
before I don't know him personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. But you have such a good friendship now. You can see how
Yeah.
happy you are for him,
Yes, for sure.
and how much he likes you as well.
Yeah, because you know, we are a small country. We are very supportive, and we are happy for each other. And then, man, I'm so proud of him. And even he's younger than me. I'm inspired by him, and you know, he inspired so many people, and he make us proud. And we should not be proud of Ilia, man. He's
Oh,
special.
This guy's celebrating his win the night before.
But that's
crazy.
That's also shows how special he is.
Yes.
Yeah, because only few people can do that. You know, it's crazy.
It puts a bullseye on your back, and he's okay with it. Like he said, he puts his record out before the fight,
Yeah.
and he predicts exactly when he's going to, you know, it's a lot like Conor, right? A lot of people compare him to Conor. Not the trash talking so much, but just the confidence and the
Yeah.
skill, and now the 2 weight classes. It's unbelievable. Even when he goes up to Charles and he says, like, you know, I'm sorry, it has to be you. I didn't want to do, like, it's just
Yeah, he even told me day before, like, bro, it's crazy. He's such a nice guy, and I just finished press conference with him, and he's such a nice guy. And I tell him, I know he's such a nice guy. Volkanovski was also such a nice guy, but tomorrow he's your enemy, and you can be friends after. I said, just yeah, you gotta go do your thing. I love Charles Oliveira. We should not love him,
Sure.
but that's how we do. And yeah. So, and what he was talking about, also I forgot something.
Well, no, just how he like the confidence when he
Yeah.
walked up to Charles. I think it was at the press
Yeah.
conference or the weigh-ins, and he said, "I'm sorry that I have to do this to you. I'm sorry it has to be you." That's, or maybe it
Yeah.
was at the weigh-ins, but just like to speak like that, almost like he knows how the fight is about to play out. He walks into the arena with a smile on his face, like he's already seen the movie.
Right.
It's
And then,
unbelievable.
remember, he ranked even before the fight. They asked how you ranked your last three opponents.
Yeah.
And then he said hardest it was Volkanovski,
Yeah.
and number 2 is Max Holloway, and then number 3 easiest will be Charles Oliveira, and then
And
he
then he
make
does it.
happen, bro. Yeah, he know before. That's crazy. Like how he has a
I
vision,
know.
how he see before, and then like me, like you see me before the fight. I always I'm even ready to get knocked out. I never talk.
Sure.
Because I'm not sure.
Can I ask about Paddy and Ilia?
Yeah.
You saw that in the
Yeah.
cage, and there's a history there. And
Yes.
Paddy has said some things about Ilia and
Right.
your home country. Is that the one you'd like to see? And if so, if that happens next, how do you think it goes?
Yeah, Ilia wants this fight against Paddy Piblant, and Ilia really don't like him. Yeah, Paddy said people are so stupid thing about my country, Georgia, and Ilia respond how every Georgian should respond this, and and then Ilia don't really like him, but right after Paddy understand, and he did apologize about this in online, and he did interview Paddy, and I guess this fight will be big fight, and I think because of Ilia wanted, and Paddy is such a great win streak, and he was fighting and finished a lot of guys, and I think this fight will be good. And then
How do you think it goes?
Paddy is a great fighter, man. He's big, physical, everything, but Ilia always find a way to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ilia is so smart, man. He will study so much, and Ilia is such a strong, and even against Charles Oliveira, he looks small.
Small, yes.
He looks small.
Yes.
Charles looks so huge. And he was-
Huge. And Paddy's a big guy too.
Yes, but trust me, like Ilia said, one of the Georgian interview, like the doesn't matter, size doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
You think he could win at 170?
I think he can win.
Jeez
Yes, I
Louise.
think he can win because he's don't take, like, Ilia don't take short notice fights, but if he take a fight, he really dedicates his times. He studies training, and just like he's training super hard and super smart also same time. And especially now, he used to kill himself, make 145.
yeah.
And even he's not like a tall guy. He's might know that he has big bones and a strong frame. And he used to really kill himself to make 145. Now he's happy warrior.